supports to help like.
Give me the
roam.
numbers, shit.
Sorry. Okay, like there's like a 10% chance maybe they potentially if everything goes well and everything goes bad for extreme.
Oh, give them the
But just saying
11%.
there's a chance. 10-11,
Oh.
still a chance. It can still happen. IG will somehow manage to make my panel look very, very foolish in game 2.
Let's go.
But if not, it's going to be the side of
Yeah.
Extreme Gaming going over to victory in a 2-0 fashion. We
请做
find out
好
with the
开
incredible
战
duo,
准
the
备。
ornate OD Pixel and the famous Fogged. Take it away.
Thank you very much, Snare. Yes, this game to Fogged, I mean, what sort of make of the draft? Here from the panel again, they very much favour gaming, but do you also agree this is kind of as one-sided as game 1, and do you feel this closer?
It feels closer. I like their draft a lot more than game 1. I like XG's better, just that, but I think IG now they actually have like multiple dynamic things across all their. They have mixed damage from mid, mixed damage from safe lane. They have their Marcy again, and they have better support. That being said, though, this Ursa and Storm. Or to look like they can have pretty nice games. There's limited lockdown, there's some limited burst, and all 3 of those cores on Extreme are heroes that you kind of want to have good burst and lockdown. Could be some concerns in that front.
30
But
秒
overall,
后战斗
their
开
draft does
始
look better. They have protection for Egg with Wium. They have some disables and stuff also on top of on top of that Egg, of course. So if they can protect the Egg, then maybe in some of these team fights it can be successful. But yeah, I mean, Extreme. Quite a bit. It's a very good last big storm. Versus limited catch, limited easy catch, and having that.
I mean, whose job is it?
Blink toss.
Blink on.
征战
Yeah.
号角，响彻全场。
And yeah, it's a lot of chaos that's going to be caused inside the fight. Yes, a lot of chaos inside of IG based up just like straight team fight capability of Pango roll and Egg being down, SF wreck women stuff. But Extreme has ways to pierce and tank. Storm zips in, finds target initially. Then he just allows the Ursa to thrive. DP tanks as well. So let's see how IG is able to do it. It looks better on the first game with their draft overall, but
Yeah.
see how it's going to go.
Are the lanes any better? Any lanes that you just have a bit of a hot start in?
Honestly, their last game, their lanes weren't. It was just one of the lanes that was really grim, or that safe lane.
Okay.
Their lanes are fine this game. Should we pick at bottom? I mean, this SF plus Tusk is extremely strong versus bottom should probably be the most successful with IG.
Are they going to try and go for... They've got a few razors stacked up. Why not try and guard control?
Yeah, I'd say just, I mean, mid, I think Paparazzi will do a better job in shutting down the Pango in particular. I think he's very comfortable matchup. Bottom, though, IG should do fine. And top, it's a much better matchup for the Marcy. Still not a good one, but a much better one than playing versus. Versus just takes a little bit. Yeah, mid, I think Paparazzi.
Yeah, I mean, does match will get any better for the Pangos levels come in, or Dom gets a lead, hard to turn around?
Why?
Got stick shot.
Yeah, I mean, you played farm. That's kind of the thing. Most of the cases for Pango, you should just build a farm, but you can't stop Storm from farming at all. Like Paparazzi has not missed the last game. 11 and 3, he's gonna get the next one, so 12 and 3. He's gotten all 4 last hits of the. And he's even using the pull now since he's hit 3 to try to disrupt Emo from last hitting his Paparazzi. Definitely gonna crush that matchup. Yes, we're gonna have a bit of better time.
He's probably to hit creeps down, you know. He does.
Wave shenanigans.
Have kind of that. Are you able to go on the DP? DP have it really survive even.
Oh, you definitely can go. Yeah,
got it.
this is a very strong, super
gotta-
strong. It's a lot of times, right? Like we see the SF very often versus DP. It's one of the few that can actually burst side. And DP in offlane is a little bit slow. That's why you see JT's off to go on. You can just get stacked up and ran.
Top. Jump ZY. Charges here, still though. Trying to chase him down. That'll do it. First blood.
Much better game. Actually able to play the lane. They're able to play aggressive versus could maybe be that difference. Zhongyu didn't even play the game. Lane went miserable. Yeah, he just far from him. Maybe the Marcy's able to.
Refill. 2 south that is Lich died.
Missed. I'm always curious. Like, ask the players, especially too, because like, why sometimes we don't see players denied a towers? Because Boxy, denied towers. Yeah. Also, we saw earlier.
Okay, there, Dust not having the potential to take him out.
Kaka's fine with they commit spells on him. That's his job. It's to soak the spells, soak.
The hands, Storm.
Good move. Fills the bottle from Emo. Double checks the runes as well. Bottom now, JT.
Job of surviving for each and every one of these attempts by RG. Kill the line.
Dust just has to be careful in this. Close to tower. Kaka limited on mana
黑
though.
军团全面加固，夜
What's the
眼
wave?
上塔
Mo,
正受到
try to
攻
get
击。
aggressive on paparazzi. Meanwhile, top.
Mike. Should die, but trade occurs. Ghost able to take down PYW in turn. Their supports.
Like, Strong, you just have to came out of Marcy. That being said, though, Ghost is free farming. Bottom with constant trade back. Bottle. Pretty much exact same word in mid. That'd be a very valuable sentry. Find it. Bottle again. Mid. Observer.
Bottom lane. This time and they're able to set up for taking Kaka. We see a few times now JT and Kaka living on the edge.
Causing Dust to miss some last 22 and 5. It's not bad, but you see there is but constantly having to go for these setups of raid.
What a refill for Papra.
Jesus. This is all right, everyone. Independent side lanes, 3v3 mid. Let's go.
Power room.
Big one.
Time for Charlie and toss back. He's got the 6-2 ready to jump in. Take out the tusk.
got the rune.
Gets the rune. Illusion rune is going to be grabbed. Enough mana to chase for more though. Set up for kill in the mid lane. And Paparazzi gets that rune.
I like the double move. They're just leaving they're leaving these doors. The Ursa in a 1v1 versus the Marcy, which is going to be great at. And now they're looking to make moves and pressure the Shiroki at bottom. Nice expect screen there. Rotation though, do I keep stop that aggression?
On the man, there's got a couple of raises to Kako. What more? Most necessary, the shards get him.
Level 6 on the Marcy actually hits it before Ghost.
And he's in for the kill.
He gets him!
夜眼上塔
Oh
正受
boy!
到攻击。
Ghost is
I mean, how close was he to six on the Ursa? He was, yeah, just about a crip away. Have any sort of chance of protecting himself.
He did not expect that 6 thing. He was playing really aggro, which I liked. But yeah, 6 got hit from Marcy. A much better start here for IG. Phase boot and 1,000 gold already.
Say one of the hit. Trust him to pull out a solid as long as he doesn't.
What?
The odds esports bet, but I am still. Chance for Archie. Right now goes.
Can it?
Now hit the 6. Backup's going to be coming in. No, we'll probably hold back. Yeah, they'll TP
夜
out.
眼军团
Yeah,
正
let's
在
see if they
进
can
攻。
chase down Junkie. They can. Paparazzi in the trees will find him. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. They'll kill off the Marcy.
Attempted aggression at bottom. I mean, this game just moves everywhere.
We get another kill on Kaka. And YQX able to take him out.
Looks like we should have a game on our hands on. I
this
mean, last one was very one-sided, but this one, I'm just making it happy with their moves here.
Nice from IG.
And it really is just, I'm shocked a little bit, but so many bottle refills. My goodness. Just it's onto mid, onto Emo and Paparazzi, just really trying to boost it. He's not gonna go.
Well,
It's just,
I mean, it definitely this is one
Constant.
of the high amounts of.
I look at the, I mean, it's like 4 wards kind of placed for the mid lane too, for the side of Extreme. Maybe Paparazzi does have this amazing. Now the smoke to bottom, Dust, Treads and 21 charges. Exorcism at the ready.
Mo's got TP back up. Could help out. Does. He's going to go for the Requiem, and it's an excellent one. Heads to the turn and pushes them back, gives them the chance to turn with Paparazzi. Paparazzi only used the last bit of mana to get away. And Emo took the Rolling Thunder. Dance will still fall. See if Emo's able to get 6 kills return. Good dodging from JT.
烈焰
Be able
之
to slow him
船
down a bit here with
全
the
面加
down
固。
from PYW. As it was, I mean, it was a great Requiem, but they didn't quite have to follow. Not quite able to be as soon as hoped for IG. Don't get anything in return. They just end up losing the Shadow Fiend.
Third Siphon. Not gonna be
一
so
点
上
something.
塔正受到攻击，
It's still happening. It's down. Bratsy's got some mana to play with once again. He's back in.
烈焰上塔
like that he
已被
lingered.
摧
He
毁。
stayed bottom, found the bounty rune, I believe. Stuck around for the aggressive play. Rune on top. Good aggressive move.
烈焰
Early
中
deaths on
塔
this set
正
hurt a
受到
lot. When
攻
playing
击，
versus all this burst damage like that. You. Done it. He's actually not going to Mask of Madness build either on Dust. He's going straight Dragon. Maybe because they have so many gap blows on. That does slow down your farm potential a lot.
Around bottom.
Paparazzi.
4 of them.
烈焰中塔正受到攻击，
Yeah, but PYW has come. So, still.
JT though, now he has mech about to be finished, and he has level. He wants to saving a point just now in case he needs a silence or something. Gas couldn't die before. That first damage from Requiem. Now with the mech. It's exactly kind of what we were talking about from earlier. You know, the burst is just a little lackluster from the side of IG. On top of net worth, net armlet coming out. Actually able to itemize is a real threat this time around. Now gonna get gone on.
Yeah, they're trying to take her down.
She is so deep.
There is. And there's no saving this.
烈
Dust
焰
was,
中
you know,
塔
trying
正
to
受
head
到
over.
攻击，
QIQX looked towards it, but he done that.
And when you're having this good of a lane, good of a game on like something like a Mars or anyone really, that's hurt a lot. You give a ton of XP. What, 300 speed at each? Very significant. Out, opted to go for Falcon Blade also instead of Witchblade, just having more mana mixed up to make it worth it.
Dragon can't come in. Nicely in the shards. That'll set for some easy raises. Shield coming out from DY.
They actually have to roll for this.
Hey, they've got to go and do for this one. Hey, he's still not dead.
No way.
He's still not dead. It takes a lot. Now maybe a chance for a turnaround. James on the bounce across to get the full back as well. There'll be no chance. The Supernova to come out as PYW is taken down. I think that they're going to continue to push in deeper up to the tier 2 as Jung Yu's clean it up. Triple kill for the Marcy.
Imagine they get the egg off too. They got the chain control on the Phoenix. It
Close
was
to
an
being a
egg,
team
too.
wipe. Yeah, it's great aggression on the tower here. IG push forward with the power of the Marcy.
宝贵的赏金。
Up to 6 kills. Start building on towards that BKB. See, other than that, getting caught out in that one death where his firing speed top. Marcy starting to pop up.
I was a little worried for IG too with the way it all starts off, right? The rolling thunder being used to go for Kaka, but very aggressive play bringing all 5 heroes.
Yeah, they know how strong they are if they just
Yeah.
force the fights right now.
How strong the Marcy is, right? Like this
Yeah.
armlet build,
He's in.
if you're able to have a successful lane, your damage is absolutely Watch when he's able to stun on any of these targets. If DY dies in 2 seconds, next one JT dies in. Yeah. Well,
Playing around the power of the Marcy at this stage.
and now Emo, he has Diffusal too, so good item timings across the board. Shadow Fiend slightly slowed down as we talked about on Dust. And keep finding Kaka. So initiation on the side of XG, it's gonna have to come from Storm Spirit for most of this early game. Because Kaka, he's 1 of 5, so Blitz's gonna come very late. He's gonna go back from
Zap!
that run. Problem. 11. 12 is when you get a massive spike in damage. Battle Fury is done though, so Ghost again does have a massive ancient stack to be able to farm this in the last time.
They're gonna look to try and catch him doing it.
Might be able to. Once here.
有点不公平了。
Able to get the ult off. He is, but they're able to split very
天
nicely.
辉军团全面加
But
入。
taking the attention away from the ancients, and as it looks to be Ghost, he got most of them, but a couple of the big ones will get left behind. So IG able to clean up something from
天
that.
辉下塔正受
Good
到
positioning
攻
from
击，
DY though. You see the purple. He had a feeling. He's like, something's going on. Probably looking to invade.
夜
Doesn't get a
眼
successful
中
chain
塔
cross.
正
but
受
does
到
gank.
攻击，
Now though
夜
IG
眼军团全面加入
tower.。Side JT is gonna take up.
夜眼军团正在扫描，夜眼中塔已被摧毁，天辉下塔已被摧毁。
Now it's just a tiny push top.
I think right now for IG it's go time. You want to look to shut them down on the side of XG. You know they're looking to play a farm game. Top down, no blink. Just keep punishing them on the side lanes. So. I mean,
回了碎石。
lost them quite a bit there, but good rotation. The idea of the rotation. It's like, yeah, XG just play farm, they play catch-up mode. We have really good aggression. Bottom though,
I want to try for Zhong.
there's a big kill and have to be careful. Should be.
现在在这儿。
Okay, he's locking it.
夜眼上塔正受到攻击，天辉下塔正受
Gaming
到
still with
攻
the
击
rhythm。in. Got his eyes on Tier 2 towers.
好，我来先拔头筹。
Pick up. Aka just wants to keep this lane here. And the job is with Emo.
To try and go for this.
夜眼信使已
Be
被
on
击
cooldown
杀，
after Emo's earlier play top.
And that shows through heroes in bottom lane. So now Kaka's like, yes, I can actually finish off my Blink Dagger. He's getting very close. And then we'll likely see XG get back on for that aggression. I mean, they're fine with the game state at the moment. Most is able to sit back with Battle Fury. IG still in a comfortable spot, but need to trying to put some pressure on here. Take the aggressive moves. They might get him right before Blink. He's sipping the off.
I think they will. Surely no struggle here for Dust. He's got the physical damage. Thanks, Sakai. Blink down that little bit more.
And now, since he's dead, they look to put more heroes over. They are under vision, though, so do have to be careful how far they extend. They have a great deep ward just watching everything.
现在在这儿。
Just chase him. Man up above Ramsey to play around him.
What?
Go ahead, close to tier 2. Up with the shards. Going for this one, IG.
Now they might get gone on themselves with that word still up.
Straight back in Paparazzi. Run low on the mana.
Whoa.
And in fact, UX is going to go straight to get on it. They're looking over the Requiem. Will clear Paparazzi from the side. Comes in for JT, and Paparazzi is going to be fine for now.
JT.
And he's getting committed in on top by Jung Yu as he goes in with the Unleash, trying to take the step off the Siphons. Not enough to save JT. Swashbuckle from Emo. Going to be able to set up for as well. Jump in. Jung Yu will catch another.
Wait, and Kaka, he actually switched build because of the death. He's gone force staff. Oh, that is painful for the side of Extreme.
I mean, he
know.
was so close to the blink. Did he really need to drift away from it?
I mean, maybe they're feeling like they're just getting focused too hard by this Marcy right now and have no way to protect their floors. Speaking of Marcy,
They're going to try and go in on the mid. So
he's out.
He's still heavily outnumbered. Of course, IG, they've got everybody up and available here. Five of the mid.
Uh-oh. That's painful. Now their initiation is just quite lackluster. No tiny blink. He's just a defensive posture. It's really all up to Paparazzi to do every single one of these fights. And JT actually can't act as a frontliner because of how good this Marcy's game is. She has the burst.
Yeah. Siphons are just going to save him.
No.
Far too much damage coming out. Massive.
这找到的东西真神奇。
He had the Brigand's Blade. He actually passed it to Emo, and he finds the second best item. Finds the Dagger of Bristol. And he's just going to be able to focus fire. So we're talking about how they maybe did lack some burst damage, but the fact that Marcy's having such an explosive game actually allows her to be that big, take out all these targets, even versus Frost Shield. Level 4 Frost Shield, Greaves, etc. Still melted she. Good itemization too. PYW has a Yules on Phoenix, so Ursa goes, shows up without BKB. He's just gonna get Yules in the air every single. Like the way.
天灰下塔正受到攻击，
Just goes to show that really, maybe really was kind of just the drop that was holding back in that first game of the series.
That's pretty huge. Bottle DD Marcy. He might just do Roche.
Why not?
Yeah, he's like, I can do this by myself. You have a good game like this.
后山这是归击杀，
Thus, during all this quiet time on the teams, he has BKB now. Oh, sorry, stop. He went to this ball. Another rebound. It's stuck.
Oh no. There we go, dust out the map.
Oh, imagine he leaped back into it. Big moves. They do give the Aegis. Thought they might give it to them, but I guess.
那是我的了。
What did he beat? Bit of the old misclick, I think.
Never mind.
Going on.
夜眼上塔
Yeah,
正
that was
受
lovely.
到攻击，
Those are costly. And now, Kaka.
He's got his force. And it'll give him a
天
little bit
灰
of
下
distance.
塔正受到攻击，
Yards. No, nobody's here. Collapse on top of it.
天灰军
Emo,
团
he is
全面
massive.
加固，
Level, and he's got
天灰
negative
下
stuff.
塔正受到攻击，
And
夜
DY,
眼
he's
上
got the
塔
check
正
cross
受
to
到
the
攻
clear the
击。
way. Work out. Wave comes in and this tower's still in trouble. And DY's just, he's holding his breath there. They don't find him.
Oh my goodness.
天灰下塔
It
已
looks
被
like they won't.
They're like, what the hell,
夜
Frost?
眼上塔
Where
正
is
受
it?
到攻击，夜眼上塔已
They
被
won't even.
摧毁。
Go get the tower. 4 minutes.
JT was trying to get a bit of a push going with the ghost down, but he's now just in time. Snowball won't catch him. Making some riskier moves, Extreme. No, you know, it's just a 2k lead. It definitely feels like that they feel it's more than that. They know that IG's got the advantage and trying to find ways
天
to
灰下塔正
grab
受
back
到
control
攻
of this
击，
game.
They're-
Not looking easy for XG.
No, they're looking to finish up triple BKB timing though. That's gonna really open up the team fights, and then they don't have to worry about like the wreck and the roll, the Phoenix ult, and all this kind of stuff. They still will have to worry about Marcy, but that's gonna allow them to actually focus fire these targets. And all in all, Ghost is still having a very good, still top net worth, and when he's playing into the matchup versus SF, he can just eat this SF a lot. If SF like misses once pre having a like save any type of Hurricane Pike, Ghost will just kill. still fights that can happen are very close.
All those combo vines will be
烈
outweigh
焰
extreme.
下塔正受到攻击，
A level 2 egg. Or they've got this Tango who's picked an Aghanims now too, so he... Still no Blink Dagger on. But it might, like, yeah, it might just be like a quad item time.
天辉上塔正受到攻击，夜眼下
That will allow
塔
them to
已被摧毁。
And Aegis might even time it. Yeah, it might all come in at this. See if IG will be there. Right now, all sticking together.
夜眼下塔正受到攻击，天辉上塔已被摧毁。夜眼军团全面加固，
We'll pop the
天
glyph,
辉
hold
上
it.
塔
The
正
dust,
受
okay, he
到
does
攻
have
击，
Hurricane. We'll have to
烈
wait until at
眼
least
下
reset
塔
himself.
正受到攻击，
They can catch Kaka. Back. That's a chance, yeah. Close the gap.
没有人接死。
Kaka going down, was getting close to get towards the Blink Dagger. 1900 gold hit on it.
He has 11 of the 18 deaths. They're really bullying the Tiny.
夜眼军团正在扫描。
Our hit on those. Aegis is getting reclaimed infinite, so maybe they do just.
Start.
夜眼中塔正受到攻击，
W. Heels turn Pat Ratchet just pulled the BKB straight away. Nine turn got QAQX for the heels coming out for Sunbreak. You can't full commit onto the dust.
夜
The
眼
BKB
中
charge
塔
down
正
for
受到攻击，
Paparazzi.
So what the hell? Screw it. Great move from Mike again, though. Just a quick little jump, forces BKB, and now Extreme can't actually defend this tier 2 as well. They have to keep going farm play and two other cores. Fine, as you said, Ghost. Still absolutely killing it here on this Ursa, but he's got some heavy lifting in it. And they're itemizing just to deal with Ursa, as we mentioned before. UIW Yules. Jump.
He's able to dodge it. And they're actually turning this around on towards you, but the BKB's out. It's another towards DY. Jam close up. The BKB's are up for the moment, and they'll lose. DY threats at the back of this time. Now Ghost coming in with the bashes. He's able to take down Young Yu.
And
now
the
they'll turn towards the egg. They're going to be able to take it out as well. Just has to bail out. Same to be said for Emo. As a very aggressive move made there from IG. Diving the high ground, and they get shut down pretty hard. They'll lose 3 heroes for that. Sure, they get 2, but it's definitely Extreme Gaming coming out top.
All it really takes is like 1 or 2 of these fights too for an Ursa lineup versus the core that he's against to come right back in. At level 19, and Ghost, he's been having that good game. His overextension really hurts. Right as the Ursa got bashed too. Marcy can't stand toe-to-toe with him. Nobody really can at that point. One more of those slip-ups there. The game could just fall into extra. IG, careful.
See it again. What do you think it was that they saw here that made them want to go for this?
Just Paparazzi having no BKB, right? It was still on cooldown, I believe, from the jump from earlier. So if they get the stun, if they get the jump landing on him, then perhaps they can just burst him down. But it wasn't the case, and things just get extremely awkward. Dust has no avenue into the fight, walking up to high ground. Big mistake, real big mistake. Kaka now has his Blink Dagger, so they have easier way to initiating fights. XP square. Back in the thing. Bottle. Elven Tunic. Skin for the Ursa. He's also got his level 20 talent. Together at the same. And this division is going to be really good.
And they're ready to go. And is Paparazzi putting out some sort of reaction from IG?
Bronze bottom. It's a big one. Emo.
Hey, Emo's having the ball in time, but it will cost him his life.
Uh-oh. How long on Roche?
夜眼军团正在扫描。
Nullifier. Soon to stuff the bars. Stick on these targets easy. Doesn't have Basher though. Been interesting to
That's
just
true.
decide
Yeah,
to
still
skip
chances to kind of zip away, get your ult off.
it. One man down. You want to look for something.
天辉中塔正受到攻击，
They
They're
can
going to
actually
get a good
sneak in.
angle here.
Oh my god, they actually sneak up.
Red Boom comes out, will allow them to burst through DY.
Hang on, Ghost is in it.
Put the BKB in the off, but it's a lot of damage coming in, even through the but Ghost is having a struggle here. He'll try and jump up to the high ground, won't be able to make it up there. So good preparation from IG. Leads to Extreme Gaming just having to bail out of this. Close to getting the wraparound, but yeah, they've got eyes on Kaka. They push on puts up the TP out as well for JT. As they'll say, you know, whatever about the tiny, let's go for the Death Prophet instead.
Hell yeah.
Get the bigger kill. And JT has got BKB. If he bothers using it, now he's just going to accept his fate.
Wow. Huge from IG. Great positioning, right? The Requiem and everything just
Yeah,
catches
it
them. They
worked
knew.
out. You know, it was, you know, so sort of catches the movement on the edge of it, but that was enough. Gets the quick kill onto EY, and then suddenly they're outnumbered, and they're not in a good shape to fight.
They're-
IG is prepared.
They're pinging the ward right away. DY's pinging. They saw the smoke. They knew that we were coming in. They were perfectly positioned
我
for it.
们拿到的是什么？
Rush. It's back up. That's why you saw JT really hold B, maybe knowing that if Brosh is like getting gone up.
I mean, even if he pops BKB there, he's probably not going to. Paparazzi's still got mana to play with. They want to continue to fight though. Just by his side. Very they're back on, he's going to fly.
宝
SF
贵的赏
almost
金
lives。from side.
Yeah.
You know, it's close.
Save him. So, a hit there from Extreme Gaming. Looking IG in a moment where they climb around this. Comes up, and I mean, SF down, not ready for IG to step into. Roche come at a point where both teams have put everybody back alive. Head over.
Very ready to fight. Ghost, I believe, has picked up the Nullifier himself. Dispel, shield crashes, sidekicks. That Marcy, as we mentioned, the Nullifier will dispel, overpower and stuff like that, and the Frost Shield, probably the more important one. Not match for this game.
Over the battery on Emo.
Okay, Emo's the one.
令人惊奇。
天辉中塔正受到攻击，
No, like, that halberd though. That halberd could be quite an issue.
This game is neck and neck. This next team fight is likely going to be that decider. The next team fight kind of decides who gets that rush. And JT, not quite a team. They're actually giving the paparazzi. I thought they'd maybe.
夜眼军团正在扫描
Scan.。Scan because they may assume that they're in the pit. They'll check it out. There's nobody in there.
You know the raps. JT, on in front.
IG knows. Jump, catch you by surprise. Uh-oh. Rolling Thunder.
I mean,
Maybe was assuming that they were coming across through the river.
I mean, 60 seconds now where XG can look to hit back. There's no Rolling Thunder.
That's going to be a little bit of something that the fight in the favor of XG.
They do have to put some attention onto PYW. We haven't mentioned his Phoenix too much this game, but he is very much so scaling. Level 17, nearly a Hex also gone on him. For SF, damage increase.
Shows his face. And perhaps he goes straight forward, but the BKB's come out from both of them. Gotta play. All right, then
额
SF
外
and
的小东
BKB.
西，
Pango's roll is going to be back up pretty shortly, right? Yeah.
极速，
Retrium this time, miles of anybody. Going here with the touch. BKB's up with JT, and that's going to be touch taken down straight away. Both teams looking the ball, trying to come out. They're trying to take the eggs out, but they can't commit for it now. Goes. He realizes he has the veil, but they'll chase him down. Jump using it on top of JT. Silence is there. Paparazzi's got the he's out of the game.
Oh my god, they actually
He gets the top back. He's ready to try and set up for more. He will dunk back up, but he's trying to one of the injured starts back up. Dart continues to try and fight here. Now they're off to bear it up. They got the ball, takes this back up from Paparazzi. Drags back, Duncan to top of the GP. There's a secondary there. Ready to detect them as Kaka jumps in combo, takes down Dart. BYW going to get punched here by the tiny Kaka. No way. They're cleaning it up on this one, surely. Emo, one more bit of a combo. Paparazzi slowly getting killed by this just for the other.
No way.
4 cases. Paparazzi's gonna live.
There's a regen top 2. BYW, take it.
Oh, with their action. Oh, no, there's no way Paparazzi's gonna get this up. BYW back in. I mean, the ball back's BYW.
I cannot believe that Paparazzi survived.
Lives, yeah.
That was what, like a little body block from JT or something, like the Greaves aura to keep him alive too. Crazy fight. Ghost underestimates how powerful the egg is, tries to commit forward on it. NIG kind of overcommits themselves into the ghosts and gets kind of taken out from Paparazzi and from JT. The buyback's also coming into play, of course, too, with that outpost being available from XG. Is they swing the game back into their kind of like back into their advantage slightly. Now how these BK cooldowns now? Let's egg 20. Ursa can go on Russia.
Think so, there's enough of a window.
I would say so.
You're up there, 2 arrows down.
Yeah. And SF, he's not gonna have full soul.
天黑军团
And they're
正
still
在
going to try and interrupt us. Emo. Try and time the rolling thunder, he's in. That's the jumps in it, so heroes out the side. Jumps in the ultimate. He's going down Rose. Picking it up. Goes, grabs the Aegis. On the BKB in the end, looks towards Emo as the rolling thunder comes to an end. And they're going to try and take out the egg. Kaka and Paparazzi, can they do it? They can.
They can.
Supernova put to a stop. Emo also to fall. Paparazzi swing back across. IG, they got the last hit onto Roche, but of course the Aegis going to Extreme Gaming and the team fight certainly does as well. They take out 3 heroes, and 3 heroes without buyback. So a lot of room for Extreme Gaming to take a fair bit from the map of IG.
He got the shard too. Ghost very quick on his finger. Doesn't get last hit, but
天灰
gets the
中
things that
塔
actually
已被
matter.
摧毁，
And now
夜
XG,
眼
they've
上
opened game
塔
up.
正受到
So
攻
much
击，
time. SF
天
had
灰中
reacquired
塔
souls.
正
Tango
受
dead
到
for 80
攻
seconds
击
from，that earlier.
夜眼军团正在扫
Not this hunting. Oh, this looked like IG had it too. Multiple times in this game, they had some great advantage coming into play, but
天灰
XG
中
patient
塔
for
已
their
被
timings.
摧毁，
Yeah, they were. I
天
mean,
灰军团
night
全
and day
面加
difference
固，
to what we saw from IG
天
in
灰
game
中
1.
塔正受到攻击，
令人惊奇。
Not be enough still here in game 2. Gaming with the lead, taking the tier 3s. Long time without Emo.
天
Now
灰
Ghost
中
has a
塔
missile
已被
also
摧
too,
毁。
so like Dust has a hard game. It's gonna go up.
Setup's gonna be there. Well prepared for it. The Aegis taken out.
It's on BKB.
Got anything for a round 2. Gonna try him with a rebound. Out with the blink. Get the
天灰军团全面加固，
20 seconds still on Emo. Courier? He's beating the neutral items again.
天灰
He's
中
dropping the tier 1 dude. JT is actually a troll. It's a BM right there.
I mean, I don't know sort of the backstory with guys' friends, or is this, you know, is this fun banter?
Oh, he actually went for it. I think, what the? Maybe gets baited or fake.
Or jump the neutrals and you lose, then it's just a bit awkward.
Oh no, 3-man pull.
It's looking pretty good. Paparazzi with that newly picked up Aghanims jumping in, grabbing them up. The super will come on, but not soon enough to protect you on the QX. Emo jumped in. Paparazzi very low man. In fact, he's completely out. Paparazzi is touched down. Now they can look to deal with the Ursa. They're going to get the three of them. DY, the bash. It's there. That's for them on Extreme Gaming. A little bit of armor here. You drop neutrals, they'll drop you. All dead. This game is not. I mean, it wasn't over anyway, so I think they were getting a bit ahead of themselves there, Extreme Gaming. No, it's certainly not over. You know, they make a failed push like that. IG, they're heading back into the lead.
What the heck is going? Like he gets bait. Kaka gets baited because of the bait from JT. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get tossed back because he's playing this dumb neutral, and then he's like, oh wait, what the hell have I done? Disaster. I don't know what I'm witnessing. That was kind of absurd.
All right,
But a great connection. I mean, good reveal there from XG Paparazzi, but XG
收到。
Chase punished.
they're really getting punished. And they're back, so the two calls, of course. Paparazzi. Yeah, down for 30 seconds.
夜眼中塔正
I
受
would
到
be so
攻击。
scared. Like if I was on XG,
Bash.
you do something like this, like JT jump in, and then you lose. Landem is kind of. You hurt Landem.
Uh-oh.
You know.
He's not gonna be happy.
No. I mean, there's high ground. They did get a Rax.
天
They're
辉
still
上
okay.
塔正
That
受
was
到攻击，
bit Rax.
夜眼中塔正受到攻击，
Us now. He was
夜眼
21
中
before the
塔
fight.
已被
Up
摧
24.
毁，
You know, the full AC.
天辉上塔正受到
He
攻
got so
击
much。for those kills.
Sure did. I mean,
He was laughing.
He still
no,
got
he
his
wasn't-
smiles.
He was laughing earlier. He was definitely. Well, he might be laughing now.
No, now he's very
very
serious.
He's
Now
very-
he's dead.
But he was
Deadpan.
smiling earlier. He was definitely clowning around a bit. Earlier.
He's got his
But now
hands
it's
up
like,
and
天辉
oh,
上
What
塔
have I
正
done?
受到
Oh, no.
攻击，
My bad. And the other thing to point out too, didn't get a touch on it, but the Jet during all that
夜
craziness,
眼军
despite
团
the die,
正
they
在
did,
扫描。
and the Hex is gonna.
Always a lovely roll as well. Paparazzi said that he couldn't have the BKB. Getting the the side now. Kaka. He said he does the range from him. Pushing him back. Goes as if the BKB on top of champion, but he can't kill the Marcy. Marcy's perfectly fine.
He got the egg.
Get more. Most of JT trying to keep them out. Strong enough to close in on Emo. Get another one on this defense. In gaming, able to hold nicely.
An Arcane Rune. About to be 25 on the Storm, so big extra damage coming into play. Good recognition from Ghost. Had the initial overpower popped,
Straight for the action.
straight for the egg. Hits 25 right afterwards, has more overpower stacks, takes that one out, and then the fight. Emo is totally split compared to the rest of his team, and Ghost kind of zoning through here by himself. A really good fight from here. JT's like, I knew that was gonna happen.
天辉上塔正受到攻
What a
击，
madman. There,
天
those
辉上塔已被摧毁，
He does get a multi-hero pull. They probably will do this.
天辉上塔正受到攻击，天辉中路兵营，
Fly back in.
天辉上塔已
Let
被
this rack
摧
go. It
毁，
looks like it.
天
So they'll
辉
let
上
this
路
top
兵
racks
营
fall.
正受到攻击，
The
天辉上路兵营
Painful
已
though.
被摧
A
毁，
big two for the side of XG. Anything massive.
天辉上路兵营已被摧毁，
Away though, that momentum now. Mid and top constantly gonna shoving in. Letting as well those tier 4.
The last,
The last 10 minutes are one of the funnier. The moment the neutral item started being dropped is somewhere around there. Kaka has Nick here. He can freely
这
like
是
smoke.
我们没求的。
Emo, are they gonna find him? Yes.
He's going to get the second. There it is. Comes back off call down and then give him a chance to survive with this. In fact, it's 91 the backup coming in. Grace going to jump forward. You want him to ever get the hex down on the pathway. Paparazzi still going to survive one minute with the BKB outside ring. Comes out. Will take out DY. DY immediately to the buyback. Supernova's going to go successfully. Paparazzi is into the stuff of the Supernova. Paparazzi forward. Almost taken down. The buyback coming out. Triple buyback from Extreme Gaming. It's a triple kill for Emo.
Oh, and use the nullifier from the Ursa on the go on the emo.
Let's check the replay.
He didn't use it.
Did he not?
He did not. Emo, and it was like 1 second cooldown. They didn't even use nullifier or anything on him. They able to just roll around, get out. That was awkward spell casting.
Check
from
it out here,
XG.
Fog.
Let me see. I don't know. Am I blind? Toss maybe it messed with him?
I got caught by the.
I know. Where's no? Why didn't you just use it up? I mean, maybe the roll up really just his cat caught him for a second there, but great fight from IG. The egg is perfect.
夜眼军团正在
XG.
扫
I mean,
描。
yeah,
Bit of a blunder.
Paparazzi getting caught here as well. Look, Zip's
dipped
back
back
into the
in.
fight, not respecting the fact that the egg was about to pop.
Arcane, yeah. Big mistakes from XG. IG, they punish. Having fighting chance, and the graph absolutely
Pretty crazy.
insane.
Look at it go. That's a W right there. The viewers, this is a.
true. I mean, maybe too many activatable. Ghost does have 6 activated and an activate. I don't know. Something went wrong. Maybe it was just a roll up.
I think he was saving it because, as you said, like maybe they were kind of mentally keeping track of the cooldown of it. Yep, yeah. So then when it did kind of come up, and then it was
Something happened.
because
Something got
because
messed.
he got caught by the roll up. Roll up, he did.
And now,
No
it's-
chance.
yeah, I don't know.
And there's DD in the bottle here for Dust.
Bottle, AC finish.
Yeah, he's massive.
How many buybacks are available also?
They have all their buybacks on IG. IG has full buybacks. Get them, of course, on now for Extreme Gaming. Next this.
And Roach is up. And they have DD, so if they know it's up, they can just waltz right into it and grab it. Which one is it too? It's a refresher. A really nice one from UI.
They weren't prepared for this at all. He's kind of taking a bit of a stroll down mid, and Capcom will pay the price.
Seconds. They're still just sticking around the area. They check Roach just. Taka. They'll buy back, probably expecting them to have gone into this.
As well on the Marcy leaves no chance for Zhang Yu to stand his ground. Palmer will come out from him as well. Paparazzi is defending aggressively. Drag back on the SF, and then the ball Paparazzi done. He's taken down. Again, now the truck focusing and then bring down the Supernova. They're trying their best, but they can't. The Supernova goes off successfully. BYW in with a dive. That's the answer now for 2 minutes. More buyback on him. KT's out. He does have the luxury of buyback, but it's 2 dead on Extreme Gaming without buybacks. IG, of course, I mean, was it a full 5-man buyback? It's at least 4 of them.
At least 4, but
4-man buyback here from IG to get this fight under control, but absolutely worth it. Roshan's there taking, and now they've got a huge window. Say 3 dead on Extreme Gaming with no chance of buying back.
PYW, the most important buyback, though. Beautiful Phoenix, positioned inside of his teammates. I think they misclicked other heroes trying to hit the egg. Allows it to go off, I think
it
it was
seemed
like 1
like
or
some
2
hits weren't
hits.
coming in, yeah.
Oof. Likely, I mean, XG maybe just win the fight if they do take out that
I
egg.
think they're
but-
probably, yeah,
中路兵
that's going to win them the
受
game.
到攻击，
Straight up to the
夜
balls.
眼军团全
Just
力
the
加
2
入
of them alive. I mean, it's a JD can buy
团
back.
全力加入，夜
Trying
眼
to
中
clear the
路
wave.
受到攻击
And。it's BKB still on cooldown for 5 seconds. He's out of the game. No buyback on him.
He's done it.
Now we're going to be going to a get 3 on this
正
one.
受到攻击，夜眼中
I don't
路
know. I mean, IG definitely did it, but she also definitely didn't. There was some weird plays going on in this one. IG though come out
正
ahead.
受到攻击。
Wild game. 45 to 34 as well too. A super hectic one.
That was a crazy one. That was a pretty crazy one. Indeed, one that's probably going to feel a bit awkward for Extreme Game.
Yeah.
Definitely felt they had moments